Good morning, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 11:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 31st, 2021. This is not financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe, share the video, click the thumbs up. We're here to talk about, as soon as I can get to it, the graph. Okay, so we are 66 cents right now. Certainly, over the last couple of days, we kind of came right down here, right to this line right here. One could argue it was at the 60-cent level, but we have since started to recover. We're around 66 cents now. We do have resistance up ahead around 77, 76, 77 cents. Now, a couple things to note is graph to Bitcoin is on its merry way up as well. We also hit an area of support right over here, 1339, and we're back up to 1378. We do have resistance at 1482. I'm going to zoom out a little more. But it looks like we're going to continue our march up, and I'll explain why. March up / march sideways, to be very clear. A couple of things going on with Bitcoin that I want to run through with all of you. Number one, Bitcoin is starting to show that it has broken through this resistance area on the broadening wedge again on my log rhythmic. If I took it off, I'm not going to go through that here, but we would have always have been over that line. But anyway, neither here nor there, but we do have an area of resistance way up here at 54. Some would argue 52 is. It may be a temporary one, but I think this is the more longer-term line that we're likely to tag in the near term. Now, we're close to 48. We hit a high of around 48.5, and I think what's going to happen is this is the last day of the year. Most accredited, institutional, savvy investors are taking advantage of this year's tax code by selling and then planning to, rebuy in 2022. That's my opinion. There's no way to really know that, but that's kind of like the game that's played. Now, it's, we're close to 48K right now, and I think we've got more headroom above. And Bitcoin dominance is also, as we mentioned, going up, and this is as a result of the buying pressure coming into Bitcoin. So I think this is definitely will continue to slowly creep up. This is why I think graph relative to Bitcoin might be kind of a little sideways here because of the Bitcoin dominance rise. The reason why Bitcoin graph to Bitcoin wouldn't go down is because I think the Bitcoin dominance rise will be due to Bitcoin US dollar going up. So these two counter each other. So graph relative to Bitcoin, I think, goes sideways to up in the near term, and hopefully we have more of an update by tomorrow. Otherwise, have a great New Year's, everyone.